Now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good day wherever you're able to watch my setup today. Welcome to new trading week. So, for this week, I'm going to analyze some pair and cryptocurrency in which I still have a special interest in trading Bitcoin. And you can see as DSY is playing out. I don't need to focus more or pay more attention on DXY simply because this DXY, I have done a lot of analysis regarding DXY before, which to those of you who have been following my weekly setup, you will agree with me that the DXY play out according to our chart, our setup, especially to those of you who happen to be my student that I have teach. I'm very sure that you understand the concept of this DXY, in which by now you should have known the market direction or whatever your field is. Just know that the objective is just to make profit. We have different ways of analyze the market and interpret the market. You can always trade what you see. This is my home bias and the strategy I have been using for a very long period of time, which has never failed me. Although even though if it is going to fail me, I understand that we still have fundamental approach there, and the objective of the fundamental approach is just to change the market direction. Eventually, it's play along at your chart at your setup if you are patient and not that greedy. At the same time, you should learn how to respect a little profit. You can never grow broke with little profit, but you can stay out of financial market with minor loss because my loss didn't have any motivation thing to give you or encouragement that discourage me. So this week so far, I'm going to start from daily time frame on DS. So I'm not going to focus more on bigger picture like that. I will start from daily time frame. Let's see what we have on daily time frame. This is daily time frame in which you can even see from analysis here, from point of view from the analysis here in which I did before. Let me just remove this grammar. If you watch my previous video setup, let's bring it down this way. You don't need to make it difficult for you. Let's make it a simple setup, simple analysis. Where's this thing taking time to respond again? Wow. Now let's start using technical analysis using support and resistance bias. To those of you I teach, I train how to use support and resistance, and to those of you I train how to use Fibonacci retracements with trend line. You will see the difference now. Now let's start from technical bias first. If I can pick this one from here, there's one particular there's a particular guy I teach like that. He love this strategy that breakout and retest. This it now. My middle key level of resistance on daily time frame, peak formation low, peak formation high. Price came all the way from here down to this level, in which eventually what I'm expecting this market to do now is that when the price was selling, I said that okay, this is my bias. I'm expecting since the price break this structure, you need to come back to retest this particular to do a retest after this particular breakout, and unfortunately, it retests the what last bearish candle that formed. before this breakout, which happen to be an order block or demand zone. Depend on how you understand it. I told you I don't focus on big grammar about this order block or whatever, whatever. If you are saying mitigation or whatever, whatever your grammar is about, my own major objective is just to pay attention with technical analysis, market price action, and this has been work for me for a very long period of time. Previously, to those of you who see this breakout here, we believe that when the price breakout, this is perfect retest here. We expect that DSY to keep going up, which we are expecting cryptocurrency to. I say no. Previous video, I did to pay attention to this particular zone. If price can react to this, so expect it to come and do a retest around here. And you can see now this is a perfect retest using daily time frame. Using daily time frame, you have nothing to fear about. This particular candle is called Pimba. And if the pin bar is gone, we are now waiting, and then the previous day candle that now form happen to be the same bullish candle, in which if market open anything that make this particular candle to engulf this one as well, we call it, is it a Morris star, whatever type of candle you call it, that is the sign of reversal. From there we are expecting this right to strong up to 114, in which you are going to see numbers of cryptocurrency be selling, Euro USD selling, gbpusd selling, AUD USD selling, USD USD selling. The bias now is that DXY is likely to gain its strength now. Is likely to gain its strength now, but if eventually the price fail to the market, this candle fail to engulf this last two candle, then definitely you might see the price to come down here to see a correction to make this particular one another information, to change the information entirely, that this breakout retakes and it might sell down to the end of this zone. But using Fibonacci retracement, you can easily use your Fibonacci retracement where the price reverse. You see the value zone where we are expecting the price to reverse. You can see the price reverse according to the Fibonacci retracement. This is what we call sniper entry, in which area you are looking for opportunity to do what? To enter a trade. But as for me, I'm seeing DSY to gain its strength this coming week based on explanation I did on my previous video last week. So as it is now, I don't need to go further on this explanation again. The only thing I'm going to do, let me just start with Euro USD. Let's see what we have on Euro USD. Let's see what we have on Euro USD. This is Euro USD on daily time frame as well. Let's start this way. You can see the similar structure we are having on GSY opposite direction. You can see bearish pin bar. And finally, this one has engulfed this one. Automatically, we are looking for sell trade. I'm using candle interpretation now. So I can pick it this way and I can pick it this way. It's still valid for me if I pick it this way. Because here, the reason why I pick this way now, you can see support here. This is a valid pin bar that gives us the support. Eventually, it broke out. This breakout, this is the valid retest, in which from here now, you might see Euro USD sell down, sell down all the way from here to here. You can always join this trade after a retracement. Now, for you to join this trade again, it's going to give you a lot of headache. But for you to join this trade, you can always look for lower time frame. Is there any information? If I'm looking for entry now, I wait for this price. The price has started selling already. I'm likely to wait for the price to come back here before I can join the sell again. That is the correction. Push up to this level, then I will sell down. So this will have a potential profit. You can only risk a little to gain a lot. Using Fibonacci retracement to enter this trade is very simple. Just pick here, flip from this move from here to here. So my area of entry one will be around this one. So this is my entry now. I would like for price to push up to this level then and join. And if you can see again, the price has give us another information. If you connect here again, this is simple trade breakout. You can see here, breakout, let the price go for the test. You join the sell again. Another consideration, look at here, price drop down here. We expect the price to come back here. So instead, the price did what? To those of you who trade the demand and supply, you expect the price to keep selling from it, but instead clear out again to go and do a sell confirmation here. I mean, retest confirmation here. Now, drop down to this level, break this other block, and the next candle that form still form in between the other block, followed by the next 4 hour candle still in between the other block. If this particular candle close above this other block, then you are going to buy from here to here. If the next 4 hour candle that want to fall close below this level, definitely the sell continue down to the predicted direction. That's it. Let's check USDJPY. USDJPY. Currently, still the way the price pay attention to this setup. Midway from here, drop down here, break out without retesting. If I call here as a retest, fine. And eventually, I'm expecting price to move all the way from here to here. This and another confirmation here. Pin back. This one finally give us a morning star, whatever you call it, or is it evening star? So that is the validation that the price, the buyers continue to this direction. That we take daily time frame, still seeing bar on this one, buying. So okay, daily time frame structure. You can see the previous day candle is closing on a rejection. But when market open, if eventually this price close pin bar, finally close as a pin bar, then definitely we are seeing USD JPY ball to this level. Here will be your TP1. Yeah, this is TP1. Here is the TP1. While here is the TP2. While here is TP2, 142. TP1 is around 138. TP2 is around 142. That is my own bias. So for since 3 months ago now, I have analyzed. Is it 3 months or 2 months? I have analyzed this setup, which I joined the sell around here. Keep going. And when price get to this one, pin back. Let's see what is going to happen. Maybe the price is going to continue, but perfectly, the price is likely to continue simply because I'm still having another information here. To those of you who trade a pattern, harmonic pattern, let's see something. If this is valid, if this is going to be a valid harmonic pattern. So valid harmonic pattern. Let me mark here. Okay, around 50% Fibonacci retracement. So we should have valid harmonic pattern there. Like this. Sorry. Pick. Yeah, SABC now. Okay, let's wait. My network is not responding fine. Okay, what is happening now? Okay, having valid harmonic pattern there, in which we need to see maybe the pattern is going to play out or not. So we are buying from here to here, then now selling all the way from here to here, in which this harmonic pattern even correspond with technical analysis, correspond using demand and supply soon. But whatever the case may be, you just have to be patient and see what the market has for us. And don't forget to always pay attention to news before you can place any trade so that you will not be kicked out in a easy way. Now let's check GBPUSD. So GBPUSD will have the same similar structure. This is it here. the information high, support. Okay, I have this setup already, so let me just clean it so that I can start afresh. Big formation high, daily time frame, big formation low, trend breakout. When it's breakout, everybody see here as a retest, but eventually price came to give us a perfect retest here at the supply zone, which is very, very, very clean and clear here. And if you can see, the last 2 day candle or 3 day candle was a pin bar, followed by last 2 day candle pin bar. Current candle are now showing bearish rejection, which we are going to see probably same move of this. But whatever the case might be, always look for your entry on lower time frame so that you can risk your words, you can risk a little to earn much instead of you risking large towards to earn. So you can easily reduce your loss by checking the entry on lower time frame. So somebody like me, maybe want to enter this trade again, let me see probably entry in 15 minutes time frame. I don't know why my system keep doing rubbish and the price down order. This my mouse doing rubbish. So since we have missed the sell entry, please wait and try to bring the price down. I don't know why, and that is why I'm not using this. I think it should be network. So in this case now, I don't know. In this case, you can always allow key. I think it's responding now. I'm still with you guys. Okay. So in this case now, we can easily see that instead of you to jump into the trade sale and put our stop loss here, you can easily wait for price to do a correction back to this level and join the sell. Why? Because technically we can see another information here, like trading pattern. I can pick from here again. Here, this is perfect trend breakout again. Okay, let me pick this one. Okay, we can still keep on this one. Let's key into this one first. Then let's keep to this one again. Put this one from here to here. Breakout. We are waiting for retest from retest to price to push up. Then we sell. Then the sell. But eventually, if price manage to break this structure, pin, just wait for a retest around here again. Then you join the sell, long term sell. That is how the trade goes on GBP UXD. Let's check out gold. I don't use to analyze much. I only focus on the particular one I'm going to hold. So initially we have missed the sell entry on gold. We have missed the sell entry on gold, but we can still join again later simply because the market did it something like this. We have a pattern here. This pattern, something like M. Sorry, let me redraw it again. So what I mean here is this. We have something like this. Come again. In breaking of structure. Retest. So I don't know. You can see the structure there already. The market has changed the direction. This is it. This one is very simple on 15-minute time frame. Just connect your trend line here. The structure is breaking. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower. Then after that, price break this one. In which we are expecting price to come back to around here again before we join this up. From here, join this up from here down to this level. Good trading opportunity. Now, there was a coin I trade last week in which it did a massive sell as a result of the fundamental behind the trade. Let me check my notification. I think it is OMGUSD because I love to trade issue to check my record, to track my record. It should be okay. Let's check it. OMGUSDT. Maybe it's going to open OMGUSDT. This OMGUSDT. Let's check it together. I share a setup in which it did a massive sell before the price finally retraced back. I closed the trade on I think for 500% profit. Let's see if it's going to respond now. Okay, pending the data, let me open it on the chart here. Let me open it on the chart here. UNG USDT. Let's see if it's going to open now. UNG USDT. My network is taking more time to respond. So my chat is taking a lot of time to respond. Maybe I will share it later. Okay, it has already opened. So according to the chart, when the price was here, I call a sell entry around here. But I said, okay, before I can make it, I can before I will be sure that this is so. I need to wait for this 15 minutes candle to close, and this 15-minute candle close as a bearish pin bar. You can see it here. Okay, okay. If I should enter this trade here, then my stop loss should be around here on future. So I said, okay, let me wait for possible pullback from here to here. Here is around 68% Fibonacci retracement, and I use it this way. You can see, so I place my entry here, put my stop loss here, and the trade give me about 170% profit in terms of sell. Now I'm trying to share it here. Maybe let's share it here again. Maybe it's going to respond here. So you can see the way the price reacts. Okay, so look at it here. Of our time frame, I said the price coming down before it finally go up. Although the buy setup is not yet ready, and look at the record here. So you can see the way the price came, it was corresponding to this level and come back here. As at yesterday again, I asked somebody to say if he had the advantage because I don't have cash left in my Binance account again. I don't have fund left in my Binance again. Binance wallet again. So you should step from it. If you step from here, here should be the next target. And the reason is this: here is the major supply soon, demand soon, where price keep ranging before it break out. This is a FEG to those of you who understand the other block. Now price keep selling down here, another entry here. If you use this tool now from here to here, It's another 61% Fibonacci level for inventory, and you can set down. Now, it is very, very bad if the trade you open from here has moved down to this level with about 300% profit and you fail to close it, then eventually the trade now went back again. The fault is from you, not from everybody. That is why I say you can always trade what you see, not what other people see. So today again now, I'm looking for opportunity to share my view on Bitcoin again. As the news was released last week, one of my students was on a search read. I told him you don't need to join the sale because this market you see, so this news is going to push numbers of coins, is going to push the price up on Bitcoin. So let's start from Bitcoin now. BTC UXD. Now this is Bitcoin. Let's start from daily time frame. Yeah, before the news was released, Bitcoin is around here. I think is around here. Wait, let me clear this chart. Before the news was released, Bitcoin was around here. It's in which numbers of people have placed a sell already with the belief that the price is going to sell, is going to sell. And I say, okay, oh, fine. Before I can trade, I will let them to release the news in which I'm targeting here for. I'm expecting price to react to somewhere around here before I can place a sell trade. Like the news is going to kick, is going to push the price up before it can finally sell. So can you imagine now? Here, the price hit here, immediately the price hit here. On confirmation, I place a sell trade straightforward. So when I place a sell, I'm still on profit. I have not closed my trade. Now, when I place a sell, I'm trying to make a confirmation and clarification that okay, if this is a sell, what is my probable target? I say okay, number one, I will look for here. This is my target one TP1. While here will be my TP2 in case of 15, in case a long term sell. And the reason is this. Why I say here should be my TP1. In lower time frame, there's a particular chart pattern I saw on that lower time frame, which is very, very, very valid. Now let's check 15 minutes time frame. You can always trade what you see, and you can still at the same time, according to what one of my friend he say, you can be more. You can be more doesn't mean you should keep looking at somebody chart without infecting on your own self, without investing on yourself and to check what's your weakness in this industry. So this is how it goes. Even trading view has manipulation self. On Binance, there's nothing like okay, this is USD. Let's check it on USDT. BTC USDT. BTC USDT. There's nothing this kind of timber that form here. Okay, BTC USDT. Okay, yeah. That manipulation that occurs, you can see the difference. Now there was a particular candle that spike up here. So I'm using BTC USDT because it is traded on future. So this is what I have here. Okay, let me just clean everything. It's trying to load. It's okay here. Time high. 15 minutes time frame. So if you are not in a sell, I will not advise you to jump into sell for now. Just wait for buy opportunity or you wait. If price can still come back, if price fail to break it, you can always join your sell. Now I have this, which I have my trend line drawn here. The price break the trend line. I say okay, when the price did the retest, did it retest back again? Then I place my sell on the confirmation candle. After I see the confirmation candle that okay, this is a sell and the price has react according to my setup. Let me show you my entry. Immediately price react to this one. This is pin bar. When the for this particular pin bar forms, okay, wow, is it is stress? Is it a is it a trap or value to let this candle close? I see a pin bar, but bullish. The pin bar is not that kind of confirmation I want. But immediately after that, I see a engulfing candle here. This last two candle. Okay, let me place a sell. I place a sell here, and I put my stop loss here. Now, up to now, the market work on my favor, which currently I'm still on profit. So my overall bias now is that from that 28K, since the price has left the 28K, currently it's around 27,500, and Bitcoin should come down to as low as, where's my target, 20 to 19, 16 to 19,500, all the way from here to short. So if you enter around here, down to here. So that is my own bias, in which if you can see it currently, price still keep ranging. Any spike candle now, the price is going to move. This is accumulation of price. This is good accumulation of price. It keep ranging. Now anything that make the price to exceed this level, then the sell is going to hit 19,500. This is my bias, in which I don't have the power to condemn anybody's setup, and whatever you see in the market is based on what you see and based on what you learn. Their way of interpreting the market charts based on your experience and what you understand. You don't have any reason to condemn any other person's setup, but if you have not invest in your own skill to learn this market, you are missing, because it's a skill set that can still feed you for the rest of your life. It might take you number of time, number of days, numbers of years for you to understand it, but gradually you are going to be there. Because to somebody like me, if somebody says that okay, the little I know now is that if you are going to be somebody who is going to keep teaching people how to analyze the market, or you are going to know perfectly how to analyze the market, maybe around 2016, I will say no, because that was my uh, toughest year, in which I keep looking from a signal provider to trade. But as of today, it happened that even this thing happen to be a boring business, in which after you understand every concept finish, to analyze the market is very, very, very simple. You don't need to focus more on time. If it takes you maybe 1 hour to analyze one particular page, just need that your objective and your risk reward ratio, it should be around 1 to 10, 1 to 5, 1 to 3. That is a perfect trade. But if you are taking a trade with a 50-50 risk, then definitely you are not taking a trade. You are only paying. Thank you for watching my this week video. If I have any other updates, I'm going to share it on my YouTube again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my video.